Anglican youths have been admonished to desist from jumping from one church to the other, but instead they should remain in the church and learn the ways of Christ. This was the assertion of the Bishop of the Diocese of Etche, the Right Reverend Precious Nwala, during an interview with ACNN News correspondent Nwala in Abuja.
It is true that many young people are leaving the church, but I think it's a great mistake. In one way, I think that the church needs to restore our teaching ministry, the Anglican heritage, the kind of ministry we receive from our forebears. Those days when you become an Anglican, if your parents were not Christians, you enlist into what they call inquirers class, where you will be taken through a few years of teaching. They call it catechumen, and when you pass, you enter into baptismal class, from there confirmation class. So you discover that between the first and 7 years of becoming an Anglican, you are involved in one teaching or the other. By the time the person ends, he's been really rooted in God's word. Today we have deviated slightly from the kind of teaching ministries we receive. Young people are deviating actually from biblical spirituality to sensationalism and emotionalism.
The cleric encouraged the youths to stay put in the communion and be subject to the church doctrines.
So I want to urge young people to stay put. By God's grace, God is giving the church a new focus. Our programs have been restructured. Our catechism also have been restructured in such a way that it's easy to teach. So why we encourage the clergy and the bishops to insist on biblical teaching as we received, young people are also encouraged to stay put in the church and be subject to church doctrine and upbringing. Christianity is not easy. When Christianity becomes very simple, then we have lost it.